Are you the Ross Clark president? A man quoted me, you know. You know, I've realized something. A lot of people in this world come across like they are extremely busy. They come across like their time is limited. Their time is in high demand. How can that be? A lot of these people that claim that they're extremely busy, their time is in high demand and they have limited free time, a lot of them are broke. How can you have limited free time? How can you be extremely busy? How can your time be valuable if you're broke? So that means you are doing a lot of nothing. Myself, I don't have that much free time. And a product of that is I've got 5 properties. I earn 70 grand plus a year. Do you know what it is? And do you know what it is, yeah? I am extremely busy, but at the same time, I'm flexible with my time. So I do, activities that are constructive, that can bring me back money. But at the same time, I can stop and do other things in that. So I'm busy, but at the same time, I'm flexible with my free time. Do you know what it is? The reason why these people who are financially challenged don't have that much free time is because they are distracting themselves. Last night, don't ask me why I was watching these videos. This guy has a nice looking pit bull, and he feeds his pit bull like different types of meat: lamb, steaks, fish heads, duck, chicken feet. And the way the food's laid out, it just looks nice. So I was just watching it. Don't ask why Jay Wise was watching the video was how pit bull was eating some meat. So I was just watching this. And it's pretty much probably because I like the dog. Yeah, I like pit bulls. So I'm watching this video and I think to myself, like, do you know what? I would actually like to get a pit bull, like I'd like to get a dog. I've always wanted to get like a red-nosed pit. So obviously it's got a red nose and it's like a light tan colour. I actually went to a tenant's house not too long ago and she had the exact dog that I would like to get. Same sort of build, everything. It's a red-nosed pit. You see, I'm a man, like, I'm particular in that. Like, I'm not going to just get a dog because it's in fashion. I don't want no fucking XL bully. I don't want no fucking French bulldog. I don't want no Cane Corso just because the dog them is in fashion. Anyway, whilst I'm watching this video and I'm thinking, I'd love to get a red-nosed pit because there's a lot of people out here. I see a lot of dog owners, they don't know how to control their dog. I go to their house and they tell the dog no, and then they have to tell the dog 10 times. Bro, I'll tell the dog no 1 time and that's it. Get in your bed. I'm a person who is in authority. So, I was thinking to myself, it would be nice to get a dog and that. And then I was thinking, like, nah, I don't have that much time. I don't have time. I don't have time to train and raise a dog and that. And I realized, you know what? The reason why a lot of people have dogs, the reason why a lot of people just engage in certain activities, believe in conspiracy theories, flat earth, the higher powers, presidents and, the royal family, are they actually shape-shifting reptiles and that? They're just distracting themselves. I don't know why they don't think to themselves, let me use my free time to get some Ross Clark money. I don't get it. But you know what? It's probably their excuse to not try. Because if you don't try, you don't fail. And if you never fail, you never feel like you haven't accomplished anything. So most people walking around on planet Earth are just distracting themselves. They want to talk about what's going on with Diddy, the guy in Australia, Conor McGregor. They want to talk about everything but making some damn money. You see it all the time. You're going to see it after you watch this video, or at least in a few hours' time at night time. You're going to see people debating over the current affairs, some situation that's going on. The fuck is wrong with you? You're putting all that time, all that effort into debating over something that's not going to bring you back a return. These videos I make, because someone could say, oh, you made a few videos about you know, the young man in Dubai and that, at the same time, those videos are going on YouTube and ads are put through those videos. So I will get paid through those videos. Now, obviously, I spoke about it because I genuinely wanted to speak about it. I don't care what's going on, what the current affairs are and that. If I want to talk about something, I want to talk about something. That's why you not see no video about no P. Diddy or no Young Philly. No. Now, obviously, I spoke on the situation because I'm like, yo, this is how man them can protect themselves potentially and that. But I don't care what the current affairs are. I'm not distracting myself. You need to use your free time to make some money and better your situation. Just look at the energy crisis that the country's in right now. People can't even afford to heat their homes. I guarantee you, those people there, 99.9% of them, when they had free time over the last decade, they spent that free time doing a load of nonsense. A load of nonsense. I go to these people's houses and that. And the benefit of working with people who are at the bottom of the socio-economic scale is you get to see every mistake that you should not make. You actually get to see the product of every life decision that you should never make. All of these people, 99.9% of them, they are the product of making bad decisions and that. There used to be this guy, this crackhead that used to live next to my mum. So my mum's house is here and next door there's a flat block. So my mum's yard is a house, but next door is a flat block. And there used to be this guy, he was a crackhead. And I always said, like, he's not living there no more, but I always said, like, yeah, when I have a son or a daughter, I will take them, obviously, to go and see my mum, which is grandma, but I'll make sure that I point out this crackhead guy next door, Gary, and let my son and daughter know, if you ever try a cigarette, this is going to be you in 10 years' time. If you ever try some weed, which is, you know, a gateway drug, this is going to be you in 10 years' time. So, yeah, man, a lot of people are just distracting themselves. Even right now, there's some people, they have such an abundance of free time. Do you know what they do to distract themselves? They think, let me have a baby. There's people who are walking around on planet Earth right now who are a product of their parents' abundance of free time. And their parents made the decision, let's just have a baby. Nothing else better to do. You might think that I'm making this up, but I swear to God. There's people, you know, who get a dog because they're just distracting themselves. So why don't you think there's people that will just have a baby because they're just distracting themselves? So, yeah, you guys, well, anyway, if this applies to you, this applies to you. You need to use your free time to make some damn money. There's a life out there that you would like to live that you're not living in that. So you need to work your way towards it. And it is achievable. You just need to put in the work. You need to put in the work and stop distracting yourselves and that.